My rolling sausage was delicious. I must admit, it was delish. Let me get the chart. That was good, wasn't it? The data lasted, so that was what I wanted. That's great. I'm glad. So I don't know if I'm going to have the chicken tikka tonight or I'm going to have the pasta tonight because I've had the kind of craving for pasta. I might have the chicken tikka. Might have the chicken tikka tonight. We'll see. See how I feel. But that's us back home. I hope he's liked the dovecot. I liked going down. It was good for me, I suppose. Goldust, good morning. Isn't it beautiful? Did you like down the glen? It's nice and peaceful down there. Raffy girl, good morning. Pasta. Oh no, I love pasta. I've got pasta. I'm a carb girl. I love my carbs. I do. Bonjour, Sky. Did you hear? Caroline, good morning. Did you hear Vanessa Paradis? They just put that on for me, didn't they? They put that on for me, so they did the Vanessa Paradis. And Jackson, good morning. Good morning. You the plumber, and I hope everything's okay. There's my Pip. Good morning, Pip. Good morning. I was quite impressed with myself. That was a good wee bit of exercise that I got today. Oh, Raffy girl, that sounds good. I love a bit of curry sauce and I love a bit of pasta. I love curry sauce with chips. See, curry sauce and chips. That's it, Sky. They knew we were coming, and did you see the croissants? I've got my croissants in there, so tomorrow for my breakfast I'm having a croissant. Mikey, get out the bin. You think the dogs were starved? They're in the bin looking for the packaging of the sausage roll. Did you like Asda? I know that a lot of people were wanting to see inside Asda, so we got away with it. We got away with a wee live stream in Asda. That was okay. And I've got more wax melts. Do you know what? I think I'll take these down here. Right, I'm going to take these. Right, I'm guilty pleasure. Right, I'm going to have to take. Look. Right, come with me. Come with me, everybody. You know what I'm like. Right, come with me. Mikey, I'm not doing anything weird. Put these here, right? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I do. Right, wait a minute here. I'll bring this basket out. And I'll bring this basket out. You ready for this? Look at all these. Look, full basket. And then we've got this basket. There's the new ones. There's the stick things. And that an absolute disgrace. They can go in the bin. I don't like them. They can go in the bin. Isn't that an absolute disgrace? I preferred it when they done this with the wax melts. Remember we counted them? I can't remember many was there, but they're more like decorations again. See, I've got a problem with candles and wax melts. Candles. Wait a minute to get my... That's my absolute favourite, is Stony Cove. Oh my God. My house always really smells like Stony Cove. It does, it always smells good, the house. I like smelly things. That's the new ones. The pumpkin, that's ones I got today, was the pumpkin cider. It smells amazing. Cinnamon apple, oh my God, that smells so good. And the other one I got today is Autumn Valley. And it smells amazing. That was the one I got from what would you call it? Home Bargains. I got that one, the pumpkin one. And there's my wee cat. My wee cat's wait to fix it. My wee cat. That sits there on the, oh God, there I broke it again. There I broke the cat. Hope Heather's not watching me. Right, and wee cats. There we go. He goes there. Like that. Look at that, and that guilty pleasure. So that they go there. Candles. And this wee basket goes there. For show. For show. Right, these things can go in the bin. Hold on till I get up. Oh, do you know what? I'm feeling a bit sore now, guys. Oh, my legs. Ouch. I'm feeling a bit sore, but I think I've burnt a few calories today. Right, they can go in the bin. They just smell like burning. Ouch. Please excuse the mess. Look, Poppy's up my seat. Poppy. Oh, I've been busy today. I will sort the house out. The house will get sorted. Wait a minute, there we go. I've been busy for the past couple of days. What can I say? You like them. You like them. I should do it. I should do a role play with all the candles, all the wax melts. I can't help myself. And as I said, when me and Amanda went into Home Bargains, they've got the wax melts and candles next to the baby stuff. They know that the baby people like a bit of candle going. My wee sumo guy's up there going crazy, look, that golfer girl gave me. Let me see him. See him? My Statue of Liberty and all that. Look, all my lovely snow globes. Right. Where are we? There we are. I'll need to do that. I never thought. I don't think I've done that before. Have I? A wax melt thingy. Do you know I should? I'll definitely do that. Sky. You speak wonderful English, my Sky. Wonderful English. So did you like the wee burn? So now when I tell you the story about the guy that chased us up that hill, you know what I'm talking about. And when I'm talking about Mary Queen of Scots hangout, you know where that is too. And you've seen Robert the Bruce and seen where it all went down. And the year of our Lord 1314, when it all went down, when they all went on that mad skirmish. See, my kids thought I made up the word skirmish, right? Because see, sometimes the dogs have a skirmish. Mr. Mike and Poppy get on fine, but sometimes there's a skirmish happening between them and you've got to split them up. And I think my kids thought that I'd made that word up. It's an actual word, skirmish. I do make up words though, that's well. I do make up some words. I feel good though, it was nice getting out and about. When we've been out and about, Sky, I wanted to take yous out. I couldn't wait to get yous down the glen. You can tell at the back of that dovecot there's been plenty of action happening, can't you? All that booze, people go down. Isn't that ridiculous though, that all that glass? All that glass around there and people are taking their wee dogs down. Now, I was a wee Ned back in the day, but I was never a wee Ned that broke glass or left litter. You can still be a Ned, but clean up after yourself. Take your bottle and put it in the bin. There's bins. Look at me, I can smash a bottle. Oh. See, if you said something to them too, you would get it. You get. Well, I had to tell you what happened this morning up the swimming. I've not even spoke to you really. No, there's a guy that works up the swimming that I see every morning, right? He's relatively new up the swimming, bald head and all that. You know how I like that. So anyway, we got up the swimming this morning, and as usual, I'm always early. I like to get places early, right? I'm always early for everything. So I'm 10 minutes early, me and the guy I normally talk to and this other girl. And he's a civilised Ned, yes, Sky, yes. A posh Ned, that was me. So we got talking. He says, you need to wait for about 5 minutes. So I sat down, we're sitting talking. And how did we, that, I don't know how it came up right in the subject, but he was talking about Glasgow, about Easter House, and I went, I used to stay in Easter House. He said, did you? He said, so did I. He says, what school did you go to? I says, I went to St John O'Groats. He went, so did I. I went, did you? He said, I. He said, I stayed in Wellhouse Crescent or something. I says, I stayed in Langbarrow on the Edinburgh Road. He went, I know that street well. I was like, oh my God. You know what I mean? It's like a small world. I was going, oh, can you remember all the fights between Easterhouse and Ballanark across the road? And he was going, aye. I was like, Mike, there we are, eh? Who knew? He used to go to maths school. Back in the olden days when things were black and white. Back in the olden days. So there you are, he went to maths school. I was always a civilised Ned. I'd clean up after myself. We did do a bit of graffiti, I'm not going to lie, we did do a wee bit of graffiti and, you know, you had to do, it was usually under underpasses. That's what we used to do, a bit of graffiti under the underpasses. Yes, he's got a bald head as well. It was very interesting conversation, Sky. Very interesting. He was going, it's a small world. I said, I know. I says, my brother's 4 years older than me. I says, he was going to have to join a gang. I says, I think the gang was called The Toy or something. He was going, aye, it was The Toy and something else. I was going, my God, eh? The other two that were in was just watching us like that. My God. Small world, eh? There you are. And he's been in the swimming for about 5 times or something. Who's that? Pip, I don't know who Susan Calman is. Is that bad? I don't know who that is. I'm very sheltered. Very, very sheltered. I watch my... I don't know who that is. Is she a travel person? We're branching out. We're going places. We're travelling. I'm enjoying it. That was. I don't think I could have done much walking though. I think that was me pushing my limit. And we'll see how the leg is tomorrow, because I've got slopes. I've got a problem going up slopes, and I've got a problem going upstairs. Ah, does she, Pip? Oh, maybe she'll be sending me hate mail. Hey, you stop going out. Stop going to the Dovecot and such like that. But look, lady, the internet's big enough for everyone. There's plenty more room. Ah, there you go. She travels around. She'll travel more. See, people that are fit would be able to go all the way through that glen with you. But I'm impressed that I done well. I'm happy. I'm quite happy with myself. I'll need to write that down for my therapist. Happy with myself today, because she's been telling me to try and do things that make me happy. So we've still got internet left, so that was good. So I take you. Oh no, I want to go and see the Baba tomorrow. I might go and see. Do you know what? I might take you first. I might take you up Palace-Rig tomorrow morning, and we'll see much data I've got, but we might go up Palace-Rig. I think that's where, I think there's animals and stuff up there. We'll go up and see the animals. we'll go up and see the chickens and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Just walk a bit. I don't even know how much data I've got left, but we can try. I know, Sky. I know. I'll need to look her up. I bet you she goes to all the beautiful places though. I bet you she goes to the beaches and stuff like that. Do you know that, see, right up the north of Scotland, the beaches are white sand? You would think it was a tropical place until you get out the car and then you freeze your ass off. My beautiful good morning, good morning. You were away seeing Mary Queen of Scots, where she hid out and all that today. I was away doing that. But we're going up the Shetlands, we'll be doing all that, that's that, we're all going. Pack your bags. Carolyn, yes, Palace-Rig's lovely. So I don't know if they've still got animals up there. It's been a long time since I've been up. As I say, the last time I went up, it was mainly like turkeys and things. But listen, we can have a wee look. We can have a wee look anyway. I'll take you up there maybe tomorrow. Before before I go down to see the Baba. Edgevis Mar, good morning, good morning. Oh, secrets. I should have see. She knows how to name her videos. I'm no good at naming videos. I'm straight to the point. Let's go see the guy on the horse. Robert the Bruce. Fantasy, good morning. Oh. Oh, I hope you get a good sleep. I hope you drift off into a nice sleep. I went out like a light last night, but I done a wee bit of walking yesterday. We were away seeing where the Battle of Bannockburn was yesterday. My gallivanting's great. I'm totally enjoying the gallivanting. Totally enjoying it. So tomorrow, hopefully, we'll see animals. We'll go and see some animals. I'm not allowed, Sky. I'm not allowed to take you to my swimming, or I would have had you in already. You're not allowed your camera, your phone, or anything in, because it's private. You're not allowed to be doing filming while people are in swimming costumes and stuff like that. I took a cheeky wee picture of the changing rooms when nobody was in it, just to show you that pillar that Naked Lady likes to hang about on. He didn't go down at about 1 a.m. Oh my goodness, Pip, you must be absolutely shattered. I know, meet Naked Lady. I wish you could. I've actually seen her a few times, and she was no longer naked. She was covered up, which was good. I don't know. I think she was coming on to me that day. I think that's what it was. She was a lot older than me too. Do you know what I mean? I was like she was talking. It was round about when we were talking about the virus. It was round about that time. Just hanging about. I was like, oh my God, going to put some drawers on before you have a full-blown conversation with me. Please put your drawers on. Because all it needs is for your eyes to look down and she's going to think, oh, she's eyeing me up. Do you know what I mean? Are you looking at me? No, you're naked. Put some clothes on. You're naked. And it wasn't just me. She'd done it before. There was a time before she'd done it. And it was me and there was two other ladies in the changing room, right? And I seen her naked going into the changing room one way a lock, and then she went out. And when she went out the door, the other ladies burst out laughing. I said, "What is it?" She went, "I mean, God bless her, but she's braising. She's just walking about there." She says, absolutely naked, because we walk about with our towels around us. Do you know, we've got our towels around us like this, and when we're getting changed and stuff like that, we put our change and then take the towel out like that. You know, we try and hide ourselves as much as we possibly can. She was quite look. I mean, she's obviously at one with her own body, but that was the first time it happened, and it happened to the two ladies. Really, they got the show, but the second time it was just me in the changing room, so it was even more uncomfortable. I was like, that's all for me. That. That was a funny day. The little Embry, I don't know if you know this, but he was an albino guy. The Riddle man. He was an albino. If I told you that, he'd long white hair like that, and he had a limp as well. So we'd seen him about the town in the Isle of Bute. We'd seen him and we were going, God, that guy looks a bit dodgy. Do you know what I mean? He just looks a bit dodgy. Not because he was an albino or that. He just looked like a dodgy character. And then, behold, there he is. He comes out the bushes telling us riddles. He was an albino, long white hair. He had, so it was even more creepy. That's how I just looked at the ex-husband. He looked at me and we knew the plan immediately. I was to leg it, and if he wasn't out the woods in 5 minutes, I was to phone the police. Oh, Pip's feeding me Freddy. That was a shenanigan. That was nearly a skirmish. My mum says to this day that she thinks that he just spied me and didn't realise I was with somebody, and that's how he jumped out. Or maybe that's just what he likes to do. Maybe he just likes to do that to everybody in his spare time. Maybe he just likes to. Maybe he chooses a different riddle every day. Maybe it's like that. You get a different riddle every day. I wasn't hanging about anyway. I liked it, and we had a bottle of Monk's wine too. We were drinking some Monk's wine. Aye, I liked it. I liked it with the pram. Oh yes, he'll be enjoying his bottles now. Our wee fella's enjoying his bottles. It's just a magical time. It's so lovely. Yeah, I've not been to the Isle of Bute, oh God, for, again, about 15 years, something like that. 15, about 15 years since I've been in the Isle of Bute. He's probably still there to this day, like the guy up the swimming. He's probably still there waiting. Look what time's it. She said she'd be here at 8 o'clock this morning. I make friends wherever I go. Sophie's the same. Sophie's the same. We make friends. Let's stop making friends with folk. I can't help it. I just do make friends with people. Oh my goodness. See, it must be just because they're boys. Our wee fella's the same. Oh, he loves it. And see, when he gets the bottle, goes, he does this noise like that as if, you were lucky you get this bottle in my mouth or I was going to kick off largely. Oh, the Isle of Skye, that is quite far away. That's quite far up north. The Isle of Skye. There'll not be much in it. It'll be like farms and sheep. Farms and sheep. The Isle of Arran, that's also quite nice, but again, that's there's no much to do in it. A lot of hill walkers or mountain climbers. I'm not sure what they are, because in Arran there's a very tall mountain called Goat Fell, is the name of the mountain. But when you're in the Isle of Bute and there's a particular bit of the Isle of Bute, it's Ettrick Bay it's called, and in the distance you can see the Isle of Arran. And the way the mountains are, it's like sleeping giants, it's called. And there's a wee poem. And it's like two giants like lying head to head like that. It's like two sleeping giants. So it is. So that was cool. We went to Lamb Lash, Carolyn, in Arran. When we went to Arran, we went to Lamb Lash. And Brodick's the main area. But there's really no much to do. But if you're an outdoors person, then there is a lot to do, do you know what I mean? Like locks and stuff like that, and hill walking and abseiling, I suppose, all that kind of stuff. But I love the Isle of Bute. I've always loved the Isle of Bute if I was a wee girl. There's just something about it. And when the boat goes away at night and you're on the island, it feels quite tropical. You're like, oh, we're trapped now on the island. You know, it's just a magical feeling. I'll get back one day. I'm going to pluck up the courage to be able to drive myself there. The Sleeping Warriors, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got a good view. We always called them the Sleeping Giants. And there's a wee poem about them fighting or something like that, and then the two of them fall down head to head like that. Yes. Yes. Anything like rhubarb as well. Rhubarb, you get a sore mouth if you eat too much of it. That's quite sour, isn't it, as well? That's quite sour. So hopefully I'll be able to do this one day, just take these places that I've wanted to go for a while and just not had the courage really to do it. Like today, I always wanted to take you to the Dovecot, and I always wanted to take you up Bannockburn as well. So we're going to. This is what we're going to do. The whole internet thing that's a worry that it's £12 a internet bloody thing, and I thought I had unlimited. But look, see if I do it like a couple of times a month or something like that. That'll be good. Oh, Carolyn, I'm always on a bloody diet. It never works. Ooh, Chinese food. Pasta, bread, soup. Yes, Sky, I can do it. And you are all coming along as well. Can you imagine that if I could just take a drive up up no Loch Ness. Do you know what I mean? And maybe even spend the night in a wee bed and breakfast with you. How nice would that be? Do you know what I mean? And I would tell I'm fine with travelling myself. You know that. I mean, I went to Croatia myself, so that would be cool. Being able to just drive right up to Loch Ness or something. And oh, can you imagine it? We could sit in the banks of Loch Ness and hunt for Nessie. I'll take a wee bit of flavouring with me. Take a bit of flavouring. Oh, there it's there. Look, I swear to God, there's the Loch Ness monster. No, I've only had half a bottle. There it is, Nessie. Come on and be on the live stream. Go and get a million hits with this. Come on, Nessie. And Nessie would be going, meh. I don't know what noise Nessie would make. I suppose it'd be like a kind of noise like that. I suppose Nessie would make. And I'd be like, calm your pants, Nessie, we're friendly. And then a UFO would come in and, look, I can imagine it. Oban's lovely as well. Yeah, Oban's beautiful too. In fact, see the road to the Isle of Bute is gorgeous scenery, beautiful scenery, waterfalls and all of that kind of stuff. So look, I'm planning on taking us places now because I've got the travelling bug. I want to do that now with these. And I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying being myself and just I'm not, do you know, I'm not myself, you're all with me. I'm never myself, you're all with me. So we're going to be doing stuff like that. But tomorrow I'll maybe take these up Palace Rig in the morning. I might change the plan, you know what I'm like. See if I see a squirrel, we'll go that way. So I'm going to have to tidy up because the place is a tip. But do you know what, at first I'm going to do, take 2 painkillers. I'm pretty sore now. So I'll be back tomorrow. Who knows where we'll be? We'll be someplace maybe tomorrow. So I love you all. Thank you for coming along for the ride yesterday and today. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day, everybody. Bye.